Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. So today is about Baba Yega. Well, okay, of course, that's just for fun, okay? I mean, we are not going to review this water bottle. It's not about water bottle. Just put it for fun, nothing more. It's about this lens. Yep, it's about this lens. So what this lens is. And most of you, if you've seen at View, you've seen this image, and this is the lens which made me sell my Nikon 200 f2 VR2. Yep, this is the lens. When I found this lens, thanks to Sapti Hassan Bhai, who basically introduced me with this lens. He basically bought this lens, he put a sample shot on Facebook, and I saw the shot and I was like, okay, this is something special. So I asked him about this lens, he told me about this lens, and I bought this lens immediately without any second thought. So what that lens is, let's open it. By the way, that's not for full frame, okay? That's not for full frame. It's a medium format lens, and it's for. Okay, let me take it off. This is that lens. It is Carl Zeiss. It is Carl Zeiss 6x6 format, 180mm f2. Yep, you are right, Asham bhai. This is 6x6 format. It's one heavy beast. This is the adapter actually. I have to. This is an adapter actually, and this adapter is basically for medium format. I bought that adapter for medium format so I can use it for. But this is one heavy beast, and it's not lightweight, it's very heavy, it's really very heavy. This is the mount, so I basically connect this lens over my media format, and then I'll get the result from it. So what's so special about this lens? Like this lens made me sell my 200 f2. So when I saw the image, the sharpness, the out of focus area, the fall off, the bokeh, the out of focus rendition, the acutance, the contrast, and it creates a special bokeh, which was not before I experienced in my life. So when I saw the focal length, I did the calculation. It's 6x6 format, which is equal to, and it's 2.8, so which is equal to full frame f2. So the focal length remains the same, 180, which is roughly equivalent to 150 mm, I guess, for full frame. But the thing is the depth that it creates. That my Facebook profile, current Facebook profile, the black and white image before the current Facebook profile image, before that, it is taken from that sample. So I love this lens for black and white because it creates some mind-boggling black and white images. For color, I shot my yesterday I shot with myself, the Joker, and the other thing. Before the Joker, I put the face on, the face paint on. I did some sample shot of myself. If you're able to nail the focus, because this is manual focus lens, all right. If you're able to nail the focus, it's crazy sharp, all right. What it comes with a price actually. I mean, it's not an easy lens to deal with. because the depth of field it creates, it's so razor sharp, it's so razor shallow, like you move like 1 centimeter forward or back at 2.8, you're gone. You're going to miss the focus. That's an out. But the question is, why I sold my 200 f2? Well, first off, it was one heavy beast. Secondly, the practical utilization of 200 f2 on daily life shooting is not easy. Secondly, third, it's was a big investment, and I thought it's time to sell because I found this lens delivering me the equal image quality, actually exceeding the 200 f2, and I'm saving like 90% of the amount, the investment that I did for 200 f2. So I'm not only saving 90% of my money, actually more than 90%, I'm also having a better glass, in my humble opinion. Maybe you guys differ from me about 200 f2, but I believe this 180mm f2.8 6x6 medium format lens is better than 200 f2 for full frame from Nikon. So I not only saved the money, I found something better on a much cheaper price, which is delivering equal or more image quality than 200 f2. Now, I'm not able to get rid of this adapter, but this lens, it's this is the aperture. This is the aperture, which is 2.32, and that's 2.8. So it moves from 2.8 to 32, and this is its focus through. So that's the farthest and that's the nearest. So if I made, let me show you for medium format. Now here's the thing. This is a trade-off actually, and all right, okay, now it's ready. Here's the thing. The lens, if you're going to talk about 200 f2, all right, that's $5,500, $5,000 lens, all right. And if you put on any full frame body, which is 2,000, that makes 7,000. Actually, more than 7,000 if you're talking about D850, right? It's $8,000 setup. 200 f2 on D850, it's $8,000. This setup with this with this medium format, it's $3.5 and $400, maximum $4,000 setup. So it's like half the price of 200 f2 plus D850, whatever the total number is. This setup cost me half of it, of 200 f2 and D850, and that's full frame. This is medium format. So medium format means more shallow depth of field, more blur, which you guys always look for. So this is the solution that I went with, and I am extremely happy. The thing is, you guys have to think out of the box if you want to use. See, everybody, most of the guys, you think that I'm a Nikon fanboy. I'm not a Nikon fanboy. I'm fanboy of the quality stuff. It doesn't matter who provides me. I never thought that I will go with Fuji, and I have this Fuji with me. I never thought that I will go with this Carl Zeiss, and I am having this Carl Zeiss lens in this medium format. This is also medium format. So that's a whole new world. You guys are mostly dealing with full frame, so you never experienced anything related to medium format. But trust me, once you feel or once you experience a medium format image quality, medium format lenses, medium format cameras, you won't be the same. You will, like, full frame is like going to be a toy for you. Like, full frame, nothing. it's just another camera. So with this setup, I like to shoot something. If I hope, the thing is I cannot shoot right now because I have nothing in my, this minimum focus distance is approximately 1.7 meter. So yeah, 1.7 meter. So I need something more than 1.7 meter in order to shoot. Okay, let me shoot this water. Okay, just wait. See. All right. I hope. Okay. It's too dark. No, I cannot right now. Anyways, because it's dark over there, and ISO is going to be boosted up. Anyways, so this is Carl Zeiss Sonnar 6x6 format 180mm 2.8 lens, and this lens made me sell my 200 f2. So I found this solution very cheap, very effective, very cost effective, and it provides me amazing image quality at much cheaper price. So if you are shooting any manual focus, then this lens is for you. That's all I can say. But most of you guys are not familiar or don't like to go manual focus, then this is something that I cannot say much about. But I can say one thing, that do try this lens at least once, because the depth of field which it will create such a dreamy effect on your image which you think that was not possible before. This lens has its own unique characteristic, a unique color profile, unique contrast. But the best thing about this lens is the fall off, which you will not experience even with 200 f2. You cannot. It's totally different because the fall off on 200 f2, it's rapid. It makes your image like cut paste on a 2D plane. This thing, it's gradually going to fall off, which creates a 3D type of environment for your images. I'm not kidding. I have shot this with this lens, and that's why I'm highly recommended this lens. You can use this lens on full frame as well. Of course, you require adapter for it from 6x6 to full frame. So whatever the full frame you need, you have to buy adapter for it. I bought this adapter for the 6x6 to GFX, and I don't need infinity because for me, shooting with this wide aperture 2.8 with this lens, I'll go with a full frame, which provides me deeper depth of field. When you're shooting with medium format telephoto lenses, you're talking about always shallow depth of field. So that's what the lens is all about. I hope you like this video, because this is one monster lens. This lens, it is a monster lens, and not many people know about this lens. So that's it, guys. I hope you like this video, and I'll catch you some other time with some new gear. Thank you very much, and stay home, stay safe, and Ramadan.